What's up, guys? This is Krell with Mahalo Video Games, and I'm in the middle of my live stream walkthrough for Sly 2 Band of Thieves. What? Live stream? Yeah, that's right. I said it live. We go live daily to give you guys your walkthroughs that you guys know and love, and this time you can log in with us, you can interact with us, you can watch as we play, kind of take tips from us as we learn. So it's a great tool for you guys. If you need more videos in this series or in this walkthrough, head on over to mahalo.com/SlyCollectionWT. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna put this at full screen and get started on the next video in this series. So, for anyone just tuning in, I am currently working through episode 5. Now, for anyone watching this on a continuous basis, you guys gotta be sick of my same intros, and I'm still on episode 5, you know, but it's more just to kind of give you guys who are just picking up into my live stream a little bit of insight on where I'm at. I mean, currently I'm sitting at one viewer. I'm sitting with myself, so, you know, come in, join me. I try and do this each day around noon. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to have you guys around and chat about how much you love Sly Cooper. Anything, just come join me. Currently I'm broadcasting on Mahalo Adventure 4, so either be looking for me there tomorrow or any of the Mahalo Adventure channels. Now, where is this mission? Oh, it's really... I hope it's not way up there. Oh, okay, it's just back here. Ha! Awesome.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
Now, I know Bentley's probably going, you know, his abilities are probably going to come into play here, and as I look around, there's nothing really sly to latch onto or climb, but it looks like this is going to have to be a path that I run. It just does not seem like Bentley, the, you know, computer, this just doesn't seem suited to his talents. I guess he's the one who's got to hack into it, so sure, he's got to be the one to go, but, you know, it's just not who I would expect to be doing a mission like this. It's even more dangerous than some of the stuff Sly ends up doing, so kind of shocked here. But I mean, as we saw in episode 4, you know, Bentley's the beast. He doesn't need Sly or Murray to get through anything. He can take care of a whole episode by himself. Wow, that is a weird pattern to try and follow. Oh, come on, more octopus. Seriously? What is with this? You know, it kind of reminds me of Morpha from Zelda. I know, I don't remember if I've mentioned it before, but huge Zelda fan. Totally just reminds me of Morpha coming out of the water and just grab its nucleus, the hook shot, and pull it out. Sorry. back to Sly Cooper.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave!
Okay. Was not expecting this. It should have been. Holy cow, I can already tell. Alright, so the speed that these are going is nice. But holy cow, there are a lot in it. I'm usually one who likes to try and clear out all of these before moving on. I don't know if that's going to be possible. There's just so many you gotta take out. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm just gonna have to work it what little gaps I get and then clear out the ones that are close to me. There's just no way. I'll get overrun way too fast and never get anywhere. Again, though, the best tactic here is to try and pigeonhole yourself into a corner and make them all group up so you can try and take them out as quickly as possible. Oh! Went to go scratch my eye and had one spawn right next to me. The music kind of reminds me of something that's like Space Invaders. Move down and move across! What was that line from Futurama? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it, but such a great episode.
I'll get you, Contessa!
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you!
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it! I'll get you!
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's 1 down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals.
Of course.
It is, after all, filled with acid.
Once again, another
Okay,
Bentley mission where I can't get touched.
Hacking mastery.
Alright. Octopus, just keep moving, don't stop jumping. Alright, so I was able to make it through here the first time. Let's see if I can make it back now that the pressure's really on. Oh, almost died right there. Thank goodness for the double jump. Bentley's missions are excessively long and, oh, no, not right there. They're a lot longer than, a lot of the other guys. It's not that it's a bad thing,
Okay,
but
ready for another session of hacking
seems like the ones where it's like, oh, Bentley can't get hit once. Let's make that mission 15, 20 minutes long. Alright, come on, camera. Oh, okay, so I'm all gonna... They're not as long as I thought. They're all gonna be along the way, so... Same format, but this time they're adding in faster ones. Alright. Oh! Just didn't make that. Wow. I do not even want to think about what the third level is going to be. They're gonna probably add the ones that actually shoot. Ugh. When I first started this series, I kind of made a little challenge to myself that I was going to make a walkthrough that was perfect to the point where I never got hit, to show, you know, my viewers exactly what it is that they need to do and the best way to get it done. But I'll tell you what, that goal over the course of Slide 2 has just become so hard, so much harder to try and accomplish. It is not easy, that is for sure. I got this last little... Again though, still can outrange those guys, just doesn't make much sense.
Maybe I should approach this through your id, instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
Through your id? Head? Maybe? I don't know. I don't quite understand what she was trying to say there.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
That was the way that I came, I think. Alright. Oh, that was close. Knowing my luck, the computers. Come on, camera. Uh-oh. And there's the final one. Alright. Oh, holy cow, they're super fast. They don't shoot, but they are fast. In a way, this is Space Invaders 2.0. I mean, it's not exactly the same thing. You've kind of got a little bit of a virtual stage you can roam around, but it's pretty much Space Invaders, you know. Which isn't a bad thing, you know. The wheel ain't broke, don't fix it, you know, but it just seems, a little too similar, especially even with the music. Okay, alright, let's just ignore these. We're gonna drive right through. What is that? Oh my gosh! Holy cow! That, I want to see more of those. Holy cow. That, alright, these whole times I've been complaining about, you know, needing more difficult challenges. That was pretty awesome. I was not expecting that.
Why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow! No!
Oh, welcome. I got a viewer. Excellent. I wanted to say hi. Welcome. This is
my work here is done.
Sly Collection walkthrough. We're currently just at the end of one of Bentley's missions. What's that?
You're not in it.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I am.
No.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo Bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
So we finally got a viewer in the chat room, which is awesome. You know, I finally got some company. This is what I kind of been asking for the past couple episodes. So I'm just going to continue down this episode from here on in. But thanks for joining.